Hey, what's going on, everyone? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. So today what I want to talk about is I've been seeing that a lot of you guys have been getting in the Hellraiser Quartet of Torment that Arrow put out. It was originally released, I want to say last year over in the UK, and it was a UK exclusive, and now we're getting it here over in the States. And they do have two different variants that you can pick. And what I wanted to do is show you what the actual differences are between the two. You know, you've got this one, the Pinhead, and then you've also got the Chatterer box set. So if you guys like these kind of videos, go ahead down below and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and of course, if you can, hit that bell notification so you stay up to date with all my videos. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so before we move on to comparing the two different box sets for the Hellraiser Quartet of Torment, I do want to give a massive shout out to Scream Factory. You guys are awesome. I got in, I want to say a couple weeks ago, Land of the Dead, and I did a video about that. I'll put the link to that video down below and then also the card up above. Anyways, in that video, during that unboxing, the slip cover. So I pre-ordered it with the additional slip cover and the two posters, and the slip cover and the poster showed up damaged. The additional slip cover, as you can see right here, it's got, see if I can get a good angle on it, but it is pretty creased. And so is the poster. I have the poster put away. I'm not going to bring that out, but I did show it in the video. So I just reached out to Scream Factory and gave them some pictures and my order number, just say, hey, here's what's going on. The stuff showed up damaged. They said, no problem. Give it about 2 weeks and it'll show up. And it showed up today. And they actually put the slip cover, its own hard package inside the box. And here it is right here. And it is just perfect, really. And they actually replaced both of my slip covers. So I have an additional slip cover for the original one. So thank you so much, Scream Factory. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and move on. So people are starting to get in their Hellraiser Quartet of Torment 4K box sets in from Arrow, the US, the ones that they just announced. And there is two different variants you could choose from. And I kind of want to go over both of them so you can kind of take a look at them and see what the differences are. So the only thing is, these aren't the US released ones. The ones I have are the UK released ones. Now, the only difference that you're going to see between the US released ones and the UK released ones is on the spines right here. For the US ones, they're going to have the Paramount logos, but for the UK ones, there's nothing there. It just says Hellraiser with the Arrow logo. So that's the major difference between the two. And obviously, with the UK one, you're going to get on the discs inside for the UK ones, you're going to get the UK rating label. And then for the US ones, you're not going to have that. That's the only two real differences between the UK and the US versions. I wanted to let you guys know that because I'm going to be comparing these between the two UK versions, and those are the only differences you're going to see is the Paramount logos on the spine and the disc. But other than that, they're the exact same as the US releases. Now, to be honest with you guys, the only difference that you are getting between these two, obviously, is the cover, right? The box. One you've got the Pinhead, one you've got the Chatterer, right? The backs look exactly the same. There's no difference there. Okay, and then when you open them, and I'm sure if you guys have seen these before, I'll go ahead and open both of these. For the Pinhead box set, you get kind of the muscular tendons and everything for Pinhead, and then for the Chatterer, you get the same thing, but obviously with the Chatterer. Now, what's cool with these is you open, oh, and the backs say the exact same things. I'm in hell, help me. So let's go ahead and take these off. Again, same. That's the Pinhead one, and here's the Chatterer one right here, as you can see. And of course, under it, you have Pinhead and you have the Chatterer right there. Now, as far as the discs are concerned and everything inside, it is all the same, right? We have such sights to show you. And then you open this up. And there it is right here, if I can get it in frame, a good shot for you. And as I was saying, the discs, you could see right there have the UK rating. See, the 18. On the US release, they're not going to have that. Now, let's just show the back, because the back is so cool when it's opened all the way up. So let's go ahead and put this one away, and then I'll show you the Chatterer one opened up. All right, guys, now here is one for the Chatterer. And as you can see, exact same. We have such sights to show you. And then when you open it up, exact same inside, nothing different. Again, I have the UK 4K discs, so they're going to have that UK rating. And then the back's going to look the exact same, except you're going to have the Chatterer's skull right there, but it's going to be facing the opposite direction. And that's going to be the only differences between the Chatterer and the Pinhead box set. Even down to the hardcover, the hardback book that it comes with, it's going to be the exact same. I'll go ahead and pull that out so you guys can take a look at it. Yeah, the front, you've got the, all the different stuff, but you also, if you look closely, you've got the Pinhead right there. On the back, you have Chatterer. But yeah, in the contents, everything inside, there's no difference. Everything is exactly the same. Yeah. So really what it comes down to with these two different releases is personal preference. Now, I went and looked on Arrow's website for their US website to look at the differences. It doesn't say that the Chatterer is a Arrow Store exclusive anymore. That I could tell. When it was Arrow UK release, the Chatterer box set was an Arrow Store exclusive. So that I cannot confirm if the Chatterer is still an Arrow Store exclusive for the US or not. I have the feeling it is, because as far as I know from places like Orbit, Atomic Movie Store, and Diabolic, the only ones that I saw that you could pre-order for the US releases was Pinhead. But yeah, guys, that's really the big differences is the box and the thing that houses your discs. Those are different. But other than that, everything's the same. You guys might be wondering why I have both. Well, Hellraiser 1 and 2 are probably two of my favorite horror movies of all time. I think they're masterpieces of horror movies. So that's why I have both. And you don't need both, but I'm a little crazy. I like to have some stuff. I like to have all the editions. So that's why I have this. And I can't wait for that Hellraiser Judgment that got announced. Plan on pre-ordering that. This is the one that I do want to pre-order. I haven't pre-ordered yet. I do need to get on it, but I do plan on picking that up. But yeah, guys, that's the video for you today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead down below and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and of course, hit that bell notification. Hopefully here pretty soon, I'm going to be getting in my Nightmare on Elm Street UK release. I'll be doing a full unboxing on that, or a review of that movie, of the transfer at least. I know you guys all seen the movie. And then I'm still waiting on my Caligula, my Caligula and Raid is supposed to show up Monday, and Triangle, I don't know where it's at. That was pre-ordered before Caligula, and I'm still waiting on it. So I don't know what that's about. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. You guys take care.